But anyway, all this to say that TOG is back, right? And I need to hear what CU has to say. That's the first thing that we got to do is figure out what CU has to say. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, there's 5 chapters out right now. 1 + 4 on Naver Fast Pass. You know what I'm saying? CU put out a little tweet earlier, which I read the tweet, right? And I was just like, I'm just glad to be hearing something from the legend, dude. Because this man, his tenacity, his work ethic, his passion, it means a lot to me, dude. I haven't even fully read these fucking blog posts and it still means a lot to me. That's what's crazy. Is that I recognize the genius, the caliber of integrity, and the passion that he has for his work, dude. It's so clear as day to see. It's so clear as day to see. So I haven't read this blog post yet, but we're going to read it because I'm hoping to read this and have peace of mind. Because y'all have heard me talk about this multiple times, and my biggest concern is CU being in the right place, both mentally, physically in terms of his health, and everything in between, to continue penning this work. And if he's not, then let's shut it down. And yes, I'm hype, as all of y'all should be hype, right? I'm hyped that we're finally back in here. Some of y'all have been waiting way longer than I have, right? But I'm hyped that we're back in here. But if that's at the expense of CU's well-being, I don't want it. I don't want it. So I'm going to read this shit. I haven't read it. I don't know what's in it. I've heard some people saying that it's not like the best message. And I hope they're wrong, dude. I really do. But we'll see. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. A little bit earlier than expected. Tower of God has come back. A little bit earlier. I mean, it's based on the timeline you gave, it's like a month earlier, bro. It's good to see you all again. Actually, I was thinking I would start working around the end of June to come back after. We're off to a bad start. So, was this release... See, and that was the one thing that I was always worried about, was that the release wouldn't be CU's push, but it would be, you know what I'm saying, the powers that be trying to force new chapters out. If that's the case, then we're fucked. Tell you the truth, while my body hasn't fully... My body hasn't fully recovered like I wanted it to, but as I was getting examined in various fields and finding more problems, I realized that full recovery may be much further away and much more unrealistic. I'm going to interpret that line as I'm always going to have these problems. Is how I interpret that line. There is no full recovery. CU's physical state is such that like he will never be 100% again. Is how I'm going to interpret that line, dude. If this would be a problem while I continue Tower of God anyway, and if it was going to be impossible to fully recover from, I thought it would be better to start getting ready for my comeback sooner. I don't know if that's the case. I think you could have waited a little bit to like at least see how it was going to play out. He says he was surprised by the release. They probably did it themselves, but I guess he knew it would happen at around this time. Honestly, if they did it without, like, getting him to agree to it, I mean, the way that he's writing this post means that they definitely, like, ran it by him, right? And they were like, we're doing this. This is what we're going to do. Like, what's the schedule looking like, etc., etc. Because at the end of the day, it's a business move, so there's no way that they didn't bring it up. It's not like he was caught unaware. But it's still fucked up. It's still fucked up. Because as a Tower of God fan, I could have waited longer. I'm not going to lie to you. I could have waited longer. But if there's no end in sight to this, then you gotta... The alternative is coming up with contingencies. Coming up with a way to which CU can actually release content going forward while dealing with and mitigating his issues physically as best he can. And that's a hard concession to come to. But... it's weird, I know. Neither those around me or myself quite understand how the conclusion came to be. But anyway, I came back earlier than anticipated. Yeah, it seems like it was a little bit forced. Some of the chapters I made earlier were too old, so I redrew those. And he did extra work? He did extra work, bro. Bro. I really believe that he just put what he had on the fucking back burner out. Nah, he redrew chapters, bro. This man is a fucking legend, dude. There were also a few things I had to get ready for the comeback. On top of starting work on the hard copies again, and on top of that, since the preview quota increased from 3 to 4 chapters, so I have to account for those as well. So fast pass fucking shit is like putting him out? Bro, this is not right, dude. It's their biggest cash cow. Tower of God went immediately back to top 1 when the chapter released. It took less than an hour to get 9.92 rating at 10k comments. But when you know that, you should treat him better than this. Treat him better than this, bro. So you're telling me that he had to up. He redrew chapters. He upped the quota for fast pass from 3 to 4 chapters. I'm not as enthused about this whole situation as I was before, dude. And I'm gonna read it because at the end of the day, like, reading it and like talking about it is supporting my boy, but like I'm not as enthused about this whole situation as I was like 5 minutes ago. This is fucked up, dude. This seemed to be 100% see this call. All right, hold on. Let me finish reading. So the chapters I made earlier were too old, so I redrew those, and were also things I had to get ready for the comeback. On top of starting work and the hard copies again, and on top of that, since the preview quota increased from 3 to 4 chapters, so I had to account for those as well. As such, everything had been very chaotic since April or so. Now you may be thinking, why am I whining out of the blue, coming right out of a year-long hiatus? But this blog's entire point has always been me complaining and lamenting the things I can't on the main webtoon. So I'm gonna say one thing here that has nothing to do with what SIU is saying, nor the blog post at large, or anything else. It just has to do with something I said slightly back. If you've been here on the stream, right? If you're watching this video on YouTube, then you have no idea what the fuck this has to do with. But like, this is the only fucking situation where I care what the author has to say. This is literally the only situation anything I am currently reading where I care what the author has to say. Take that as you will. It seems like since when? Actually, setting aside all those personal problems, when you are an artist on hiatus, you will always have a sense of being pent up in your heart. But when you start uploading, you always get difficulties in doing so. It's difficult, I feel that. As everything is changing around us in these times, I only have the utmost respect for my many peers, seniors and juniors who draw webtoons. Although I prepared a lot of different things, reducing downtime and trying to come back as soon as possible, I feel so apologetic for you guys that's been waiting for such a long time. You may like the fruits of my efforts or may not. I may be no longer the same as it may no longer be the same as it has been 10 years ago. And sometimes, rather than going for the best I can, I just want to draw a comic. But as an artist, I just want you guys to enjoy it after a long wait. That's what I think. Well, I can only be so greedy. But having you guys enjoy my work, the life of an artist can be so difficult sometimes. Anyway, I made another long post after comeback. I love this man so much, dude. From now on, there may be a large change. I may not make blog posts after every chapter. I may simply make comments or just post my other social media accounts. It's unfortunate but true. But due to multiple circumstances at play, I think it's best that I can reduce the channels I'm active on and focus on my work. I'll let you know about that as I decide. Well then, I kept you guys waiting for a long time, but I dare ask you guys to enjoy my work once more as I close this post. Have a good night, and I'll see you with the next week's chapter. For my readers, love you, stay healthy, and thank you. They sprung the chapter by surprise on me at 10:30. I didn't even know, so I was surprised before going. Oh, that's fucked up. Thank you to neighbor who has been patient with the hiatus and taking care of me. Can I get a round of applause in the fucking chat for SIU? That's all I want to see. I don't care. I don't want to. Comments aside, I have my own thoughts about this. All I want is flowers for CU right now, dude. That's all I care about right now. That's all I care about right now. I love this dude, man. I fucking love this dude, man. Holy shit, he's a legend. Holy shit, he's a legend, dude. I would love to sit down and speak to the man one day. Like, out of any... There's 3 creators that I would love to just sit down and speak to, and CU is one of them. I would love to pick this man's brain one day, dude. That's fire. That is fucking fire. Now, it doesn't bode well necessarily, right? Doesn't bode well necessarily. It's a little precarious. It makes me apprehensive about the upcoming chapters. But as long as, like, and that's my thing. I don't care if we get upcoming chapters if my boy is not okay. So, like, hopefully he's not overextending here. Hopefully Naver is not taking advantage. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully we get the same level of quality that we've become accustomed to. But my biggest priority has been and will always be CU's well-being. So if the man that's bringing you the series that you love is not okay, then you shouldn't be okay. I've said it time and time again, and I stand by it. You shouldn't want more, especially if it's not going to be up to par. But granted, this man penned... The chapter we're about to look at, this man penned over a year ago. This shit has been ready to go. Right? So look, I'm gonna break this down right now. I don't understand the intricacies of how this works. I'm new to the whole weekly release, the fast pass ordeal, all of that shit. From my understanding, when this shit drops on Webtoon, it's gonna have its own fast pass schedule with the 5 chapters that are out, right? That's how it works. So all we're doing here right now is reading the raws of 69. Obviously, when chapter 69 fully comes out, I'm going to do another reaction and fully digest the shit. I don't think that I will ever react to raws for Tower of God again after today. But it's just the fact that it's finally back. Like, I'm just too hyped to hold back, dude. So the other 4 chapters that are out, I'm going to bide my time and wait for those. I'm going to bide my time and wait for those. 69 is a good number, though. Let's just pray. We'll see how it goes. If CU will have health issues regardless of what he's doing, then personally I myself would also have the pain while doing something I like than having the pain while doing something else. But that's the thing. Like, that's up to CU to decide whether he wants to be the one to push through that, given his situation or not. That is his decision to make 100%. And I'll stand by him with whatever he decides to do. Even if it meant the series being just done, right? I would stand by that. But I think that there's avenues that you can mitigate that circumstance. Because from what it sounds like, it's just simply something that he's going to have to deal with for the rest of his life. I don't want to have to push through it if it's too painful. If he can do it, then so be it. And awesome, right? That sucks. But if he can push through it, then great. If he can't and there's a way to mitigate that and you have other individuals and more assistants and have them do the bulk of the drawing, then that's another option. If you just dead the series, nobody wants that, but that's also an option because at the end of the day, I'd rather the series be discontinued. And I know a lot of you won't want to hear that, but I would rather the series be discontinued than have CU end up in a fucking terrible position and have this man not be able to live his best life. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's going to get to that point. But I think there's a balance in a way that, especially with how, like we all just said, how valuable he is for them to mitigate the circumstance and give him the help that he needs in order to continue writing this. I don't see that as being a far-fetched conclusion. But anyway, let's read these raws, man. Let's read these raws. I was told that And my guess is that it's the big snake, right? Because people have told me that this particular chapter is going to trigger me in terms of my snake phobia. Yes, it's a real thing. Unfortunately, I'm doing this now. I can't ask Serby to add the legendary. Actually, it is kind of. That's the only fucking emote I haven't put back. I gotta put that. I gotta re-add that, dude. But Blob Snake is legendary at this point, dude. We don't have enough time to have that done. So I'm gonna try my best to like deal with it myself. All right. I don't know if I can. I don't know how bad it is, but I'll try and deal with it myself. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But this is the only time we're reading the raws anyway, so it is what it is. Anyway, let's get into it, man. We back at the nest. It just feels so nice. This lineup is kind of fucking crazy when you look at it, dude. This lineup is... Oh, shit. I gotta reposition the... That should be good, right? Is it centered for y'all? I think it is. Yeah, and I forgot that I need to change it after the blog post. This shit is fucking crazy. Yasaracha! Whew! I'm so happy right now. Like, even the fact that you got love out here, dude. Even the fact that you got love out here right now. Oh my god. Oh, this panel is... It shouldn't be this great. If only White's face was visible. If only White's face was visible. This panel shouldn't be as crazy as it is, but it is. It is to me, dude. Oh, my new goddess. Don't give a fuck about mouse fucking girl, but whatever. And here is where I feel some type of way because I can't read this shit and I want to know what the fuck Yasuracha is saying, dude. I could try and machine translate this shit right now. I might just. What y'all think? Should I? Actually, this is a good question to ask. Should I just not try and understand this shit whatsoever and just look at the images, and that way, the reaction to what actually happens in this chapter will be somewhat preserved, or should I just go all the way with these raws and machine translate this shit right now? Because the machine translation is going to be trash. It's going to be trash. Check the link. What is this link? Oh, this is a translation? But I don't want to have to go back and forth between this shit, bro. Nah, we can't do that. We can't do that, bro. We cannot do that. I'm not bouncing back and forth between this and that, dude. Until it's on the page, I can't do that, dude. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, bro. Let me just. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I'm just gonna look at it. This is the only time we're doing this anyway, so we don't even need a mechanism by which this works. All I need to do is see what happens with my eyes in terms of the panels, right? I'm not gonna bother translating. I'm not gonna look at the translation. When the official translation drops, we will do the proper reaction then. That's it. That's it. That's it. It sucks because now, on top of that, like, now I'm gonna have all of these thoughts about how this dialogue is going, and the reaction is gonna be super short because I don't have to read nothing. Interesting. That Calichat panel, though. Okay, Yasuracha's smiling face. I already saw that shit, man. The man is menacing as shit. Like, remember, I don't know how many of y'all saw the trailer that dropped earlier this week, but the Yasuracha panel was the most hype part of the trailer to me. Like, for some reason, out of everything that was in that trailer, the Yasuracha panel was what hit me the hardest. It just made me remember where we were at. You know what I'm saying? my man's still ready. Dude, now y'all... I know y'all ain't got nothing to say about this fit now. Now that he doesn't have the little cap anymore, I know y'all got nothing negative to say about the Caliban fit, dude. I want to know what the fuck this man is ranting about right now. I love the cap too. I love the cap. I hated it at first, but I actually really warmed up to it. But a lot of people hated the cap, dude. Yama! Yama! Let's go, dude. Oh, let's go. Dude, what was the name of this sub-arc? I don't even remember what the name of this sub-arc was. This is the 3rd chapter in this sub-arc. I don't even fucking remember what the name of the sub-arc was. Chat, what was the name of the sub-arc? Without context, this chapter is like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, it's so dialogue heavy. Like, I have no idea how this progresses anything. Right? I need the dialogue. Without the dialogue, it's not much is happening. Like, it's not like a fight. Oh, second wall. Okay, good. Yeah, all right, good shit. Thank you. But then again, I might take back what I said, and I might read certain chapters that are fight heavy raw, just because that works. My boy is pissed, but we already know what the reason behind it being pissed is. So if it just relates back to that, that's fine. And the legend, my best boy, he got a nice little panel right here. I want to know what he observed. What is Bam saying right here, dude? He trying to talk no jutsu to Yasaracha, dude? He not having it. He's not having it. Dude, this is a nice long chapter, too, to come back to. Oh, that's sick. He said, "What's your name?" I appreciate it, but don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me, Keton. Don't tell me. I don't want to know anything that's being said right now. I've decided against it. I could easily read the translation right now. I don't want to. Our reaction will be when the official translation is out. Yo. This is so sick. See you. I'll miss this series so much, bro. I'll miss this series so much. It's so fucking fire, dude. Like, god damn. What the fuck? Yeah, are you actually gonna go all in right now? It seems like he declared something as far as Bam is concerned. Yo! I forgot. I literally, I mean, I didn't forget because the trailer brought her. She was in the trailer too, right? But I somehow forgot that they were together, which I shouldn't have forgotten that they were together. But either way, can we talk about how top tier Evan Kell is for a second? Before we even address the other part of this. Do you think Yasaracha uses Pantene? Bro, not everybody's gonna get that reference unless they were around from back in the day. That commercial back in the day was crazy. Damn. She looking, Evan Kell looking so fucking heat right now, dude. But yeah, I agree. Like all right, look, here's the thing. I personally still love Lafave, dude. I think she's a great character. I forgot that they were together, but that was the whole point. I love it here, dude. Yo, you on? I need to know what's being said right now, dude. I need to know what's being said right now. None of this is helping me right now, dude. This is like top tier dialogue, dude. And Hwa Ryun got something to say about this? Oh, man. I forgot she was wearing this fit. It's fire. What a top tier panel, dude. You see the 3 people on screen right now? Hold on. I can't actually get them all on screen at the same time, but y'all feel me nonetheless, right? Y'all feel me nonetheless, right? Holy. There we go. That's a better one, dude. That's a better one. Dude, I need to buy Love's hat, dude. I need to buy Love's hat. I think that's my next purchase. I'm gonna buy this hat, bro. I'll wear it every goddamn time that I stream this shit. Oh, that reminds me. I got a new poster I never showed y'all. I haven't hung it yet, but I'll show y'all later. I forgot about these two. Like, it hasn't been that long, but it's been that long. I completely forgot about them, dude. Want to buy Udek's hat? If I could get that, I would definitely cop that. I want both, though. I still want Loves. This man, that's straight. That has to be some type of war cry order, right? I don't know what Yama just said, but it seems like rotating here. Dude, this is a long chapter. I forgot how long season 3 chapters were, dude. Shibisu. Isu's done enough right now, though. I don't even know if he needs to be out here. Where was Elaine? Oh, Elaine was right there. I was like, hold up. I didn't see no Elaine. Yeah, she right here. I can only imagine what this man just said, dude. I can only imagine what this man just said. Oh, this is such a great first chapter back. And I get Rock-kun dynamic, dude. This is such a great first chapter back. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Yo. I need the translation for this ASAP, bro. Look. I let the hype get me carried away. I refuse to read the Raws after today. I cannot spoil this experience for me, dude. Because while this chapter might have been a little bit more chill in terms of nothing too crazy went down, it's all dialogue focused, there's going to be chapters where it's not. And I don't want to have it spoiled without full context, bro. Glossed over Hwa Ryun? I ain't glossed over no Hwa Ryun. Like, there's nothing to read. I can't read this shit. What did you want me to do? Stare at this panel? It's a normal-ass Hwa Ryun panel. There's nothing extra sexy about it. She always looks this sexy. The fuck? Gway. I want this. I need this dialogue. I need that Doan dialogue also. Damn, I need to know, man. I need to know. The fuck is this? Seems like they orchestrated some shit. And they probably agreed to it. The fuck? Yo. This is about to be fucked. I don't understand what's going on, but I just feel large scale unease right now. I kind of want to tell you what Rock and Coon said, but I guess you want to wait. I mean, at this point, like, if I learn about that, then I need to learn about everything. Yeah, I'd rather just... I'm just gonna wait, dude. I'm just gonna wait. Because otherwise it's gonna become too much of a back and forth. They set up some sort of competition here. There's some sort of game taking place. And leave it to my boy Kun to, like, question whatever the fuck is going on. He must be trying to, like... What is with this cage? Mashiri! True. Both of them said they weren't going to do anything, right? They were just going to let Yasracha handle this situation. That's a sick shot, though. Okay. Oh, this whole scenario is crazy. Okay, so it looks like we got, like, an actual team game here. And these platforms connect. Yo! Oh, shit, I just noticed that. Okay. So you got the fucking cat emo visage. Bam got transported to this one. Then Calivan and Nevinkel. Yama over here. Are these one-on-one competitions? It looks like there's individual fight matchups taking place, yeah. I hate this fucker. I hate this motherfucker so much, dude. I forgot that he was a part of this whole ordeal, dude. I literally forgot that he was a part of this whole ordeal. I don't want to look at his ass on my screen, man. Oh my god. Okay. This design right here, though, top. I don't even want to question who that fucking is in the shadows back there, because that's probably crazy too. This design is top tier, dude. They're all... What is this motherfucker's name again? I can't remember. It's not coming to my fucking head. I erased it from my memory. What is his name again? Librick, yeah. They're all part of his fucking squad. I don't want to like them, but this is a top tier design, dude. Definitely a top tier design. Mashini about to enjoy the show, dude. Look at this Mashini panel, though. Look at this Mashini panel, though. That's sick. Oh, she intervening? Oh, she's scheming. She's scheming something, dude. She definitely Oh, no. Get this off my screen. Papa Jin. That's it. This is it? This don't need to be censored. I mean, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. I didn't need to see this, but, like, I can deal with that. I didn't have to see it from the front. That's not that bad. This is a fire Jin Sunha panel, dude. Damn, I need more. First of all, I need to know what was said in this chapter. Second of all, I just need more, dude. I just need more. The fact that we got 5 chapters ready to go. The legendary father returns. This Papa Jin, bro, he's top tier. I need to understand what the rules and parameters of this game are. Right? Like, whatever this test is that's being played, Mashini clearly making moves, Librick making moves, Yasracha clearly constructed this shit. I just need to, I need to know what because even Kun, when Kun tries to get more context to something, that there's some sort of fuckery taking place with how things are constructed. But the lineup for how this is taking place, everybody that we have out here, this is some hype shit, dude. This is some hype shit. I gotta run through these panels again. I'm gonna run through these panels one more time, but I can't wait to actually react to this for y'all. You know what I'm saying? See what it's hitting for. It's about to be fire, man. It's about to be fire. I'm not reading the translation, though. I thought about it. I could read this translation. I mean, yeah. What do y'all want me to read the translation right now, or should I just wait? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? All right, there's way more waits than not. So, I mean, personally speaking, like, I have this shit in front of me right now. I'm tempted to read it, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. And I am also never going to read a Raw chapter again, because as hype as this was, I want the reaction to be the full reaction, if that makes sense, man. I want it to be like my first reaction. Like, we're still going to react to this chapter when the translation drops, but after this, I want it to just be like going in with no expectations. You feel me? So we need to be official and professional, son. Gotta let people know. That's my mindset. That's always been my mindset. That's why I'm not trying to do too much. I'm not trying to break no rules in terms of fast pass chapters or anything like that. People can wait. People can wait, and I can wait, and I'm trying to support the official release at all times. But this shit, I'm just so hyped, dude. I'm so hyped to have this shit back in my life. Oh my god, this chapter is gonna be lit. I can only imagine what gets going in the next few chapters. It's gonna be crazy. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on having Tower of God back. Please, if you're watching this video on YouTube, don't spoil what happened in the chapter in terms of translations, anything like that. Just leave like a nice spoiler-free comment. You feel me? I'm not trying to be spoiled on this right now. And I promise you, when we get the translation, I will go in on it. But until then, y'all let me know your thoughts. SIU is back with the greatness. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, after everything we read through that blog post, if we need another, look, real talk, if we need another hiatus, then that's what needs to happen. If we need to come up with a better long-term solution for how we get the rest of Tower of God, then maybe that needs to be on the table as far as discussion. If we don't even get more, maybe that needs to be on the table for discussion. But as long as my boy is okay, that's most important. It doesn't seem like the situation, as it stands, he's doing okay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very concerned for CU's well-being going forward. I know we have a lot of chapters stacked and all of that, but I'm still kind of concerned based off that blog post for his physical well-being going forward. But hopefully my boy is good and we can just enjoy having Tower of God back in our lives, man. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.